Welcome to Master 2255 English Phrasal Verbs. Complete course with 150 categories for fluency. This course is your ultimate guide to mastering English phrasal verbs in every context. Today, we're diving into the 94th category, Sports and Fitness, top phrasal verbs for physical exercise. These phrasal verbs are essential for talking about workouts, competitions, and staying active. Let's get started. First, we have warm up. This phrasal verb means to prepare your body for physical activity by doing light exercises or stretches. For example, make sure you warm up before running to avoid injury. Or, the team spent 15 minutes warming up before the big game. Next is workout. This means to exercise to improve your fitness, strength, or health. You might say, I work out at the gym 3 times a week, or they're working out to prepare for the marathon next month. Cool down refers to doing gentle exercises after intense physical activity to help your body recover. For instance, don't forget to cool down after your workout to avoid muscle soreness. Or, we cooled down with some light stretching after the soccer game. Take up means to start a new hobby, activity, or sport. You could say, he's decided to take up boxing as a way to stay fit, or she took up yoga during the pandemic to reduce stress. Drop out refers to quitting or leaving an activity, competition, or race before it finishes. For example, several runners dropped out of the race due to exhaustion, or she dropped out of the soccer team after injuring her ankle. Catch up means to reach the same level or position as someone ahead of you. You might hear, he ran faster to catch up with the leader of the race, or she missed a few training sessions, so now she's trying to catch up. Fall behind is the opposite of catch up. It means to fail to keep up with others. For instance, he fell behind in the marathon after injuring his foot, or she fell behind the group during the cycling race. Push through means to keep going despite difficulty, pain, or exhaustion. You could say, the runner pushed through the pain to finish the marathon, or it's tough, but if you push through the workout, you'll feel great afterward. Pull ahead refers to taking the lead in a competition or race. For example, the cyclist pulled ahead in the final lap to win the race, or the underdog team pulled ahead just before the game ended. Knockout has 2 meanings in sports. It can mean eliminating someone from a competition or making someone unconscious in combat sports. You might hear, they knocked out the defending champions in the quarterfinals, or the boxer was knocked out in the second round of the fight. Step up means to increase effort, performance, or intensity. For instance, the coach asked the players to step up their training for the championship. Or, she stepped up her fitness routine to prepare for the triathlon. Blowout refers to winning a game or competition by a large margin. You could say, they blew out the other team with a final score of 10-1. Or, it was a total blowout. The match wasn't even close. Show up means to arrive at an event, game, or practice. For example, he didn't show up for training yesterday, or only a few people showed up for the early morning workout. Breakthrough means to overcome an obstacle or achieve a significant victory. You might hear, she finally broke through her mental block and completed the marathon, or the team broke through their losing streak with an impressive win. Finally, pull off means to succeed at something difficult or challenging. For instance, they pulled off an incredible comeback in the final minutes of the game, or he pulled off an amazing trick shot that shocked the crowd. These phrasal verbs are essential for talking about sports, fitness, and competition. Practice using them in conversations about exercise, workouts, and sports events, and they'll soon become part of your daily vocabulary. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.